Hello there, my name is Monesh Tilavi. For the past 5 years, I've been completely focused on one thing, building high-quality mobile applications that work seamlessly, no matter what device you're using.
I absolutely love the process of taking an idea from just a concept to a real, tangible app in someone's hands. My goal is always to create smooth, intuitive apps that feel great on both Android and iOS. It's a real pleasure to be connecting with you today.
So yeah, I bring over 5 years of hands-on experience to the table, and in that time, I've been involved in the entire app lifecycle, right from the initial brainstorming sessions all the way through to a successful launch on the app stores.
So what does that look like in practice? Well, my expertise really covers the whole spectrum of modern app development. I've spent a lot of time working on complex features, like integrating secure payment gateways, or getting the app to talk to hardware using Bluetooth. A big one for me is designing robust, offline-first architectures. So the app just works, anywhere, anytime. It's all about creating a reliable experience that keeps users coming back.
Okay, so to make all of that happen, you obviously need the right set of tools. Let's take a quick look at the specific technologies I use to bring these applications to life.
My toolkit is built on a solid foundation of modern JavaScript and TypeScript, but I'm also really comfortable diving into native code with Kotlin or Swift whenever a project demands it. And while React Native is my specialty, having experience with Flutter gives me the flexibility to choose the best framework for the job. To make sure the apps are not just functional, but also future-proof, I'm a big believer in proven patterns like clean architecture. It just means the apps I build are made to last.
But of course, theory is one thing. I think the best way to really demonstrate these skills is to show you some of the projects I've helped build.
So, let's start with a project called Addis. This was a really comprehensive digital information system for animal management, and it came with a very unique set of challenges.
The core problem we had to solve was this. Farmers are often working in remote areas where internet can be patchy or sometimes just non-existent. So the question was, how could we build a digital tool that they could truly depend on, no matter where they were?
So, here's how we tackled it. First, the foundation was an offline-first architecture using a local SQLite database. This meant farmers could access and update records at any time. Then I integrated Bluetooth to connect the app directly with weighing scales, which was a huge time saver and cut down on errors. We even used an on-device machine learning model with TensorFlow Lite for instant image validation, all of it supported by a solid Node.js and MySQL backend.
All right, so moving from agriculture to retail, let's talk about Pavio. This was a single-vendor e-commerce app for clothing, and it's a great example of my experience building secure and really user-friendly shopping experiences.
For Pavio, I used React Native and Redux to develop the entire mobile shopping journey. This included everything you would expect, right? Product listings, cart management, and probably the most critical part, a super secure and seamless checkout process. For that, I integrated it with popular Indian payment gateways like Razorpay and Paytm. And just to show my flexibility with different frameworks, I also had the chance to work on an HR management system application. For this project, I actually used Flutter to build out some key features, like employee onboarding, GPS location tracking for field staff, and secure salary slip downloads. One of my proudest achievements was with an app called vmedulife. When I joined the project, its Play Store rating was struggling at a 2.8. By focusing on simplifying the user interface and really optimizing how it communicated with the back end, we were able to boost that rating all the way up to a 4.2. It was just a fantastic example of how thoughtful development can directly impact user satisfaction.
All of this experience has really shaped my core philosophy, because for me, development is about so much more than just writing code.
I truly believe a great app has to be well crafted from the inside out. And that's exactly why I use principles like clean architecture. It helps me make sure the code isn't just effective today, but that it's also easy to maintain and scale for whatever comes next. At the end of the day, this approach leads to the best possible experience for the person actually using the app.
I'm always on the lookout for new challenges and opportunities to create mobile solutions that have a real impact. I'm confident that my skills and experience can be a great asset to your team. Thank you so much for your time and for allowing me to share my work with you. My contact details are on the screen now. Please feel free to send me an email or connect with me on LinkedIn. I look forward to the possibility of working together.